can do what's going on.
Oh, that's really disgusting in the morning. Alka-Seltzer.
Oh.
It's this acid reflux that's getting to me.
Yeah, Uncle Mo.
Okay. Ain't that a nice thumbnail for her?
Mm-hmm. I like it. Everybody on Facebook, I just invite to join us on YouTube so you can be part of the conversation. Because I see after the fact you guys be making comments, and I don't want you guys to think that we're ignoring you, but it's that we're on YouTube, so we're seeing the conversation that's happening on YouTube, not the one that's happening on Facebook. So I don't want you guys to feel left out. So I put the link for YouTube, the same video that you're watching now on Facebook, for YouTube, so you can be part of the conversation. It just requires you. I don't know why everybody's scared of YouTube. If you have a Gmail, it'll automatically put you into the YouTube. All you have to do is subscribe so that you can make comments on YouTube. If you don't have a Gmail, then it's going to make you set one up. But if you have a Gmail, it'll automatically just take you right into YouTube, and you hit go on app. And when you go on the app, and you just hit subscribe, and you'll be able to make comments there. Because if you don't hit subscribe, then you'll just be able to watch us. I don't want you guys to feel left out. I don't want you guys to feel like we're ignoring you, because we're not. It's just that we're watching the comments that are coming up on YouTube, not the ones that are coming up on Facebook. But after the fact, I do go back and like you guys' comments so you don't think that you were being ignored.
Mm.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Joshua. If Tramel pins it at the bottom of the screen, then it'll be there. The comment on Facebook, the link to come straight to YouTube. Brenda, I know you come to YouTube. Uncle Mo has come to YouTube. Lawrence, you come to YouTube. So I don't want you guys to feel left out. Twitter, y'all watch us after the fact, so you know. By the time you guys watch us, we're going anyway. So if y'all making comments, y'all never make comments on Twitter, so it's cool. Um, what else? What else? What else? How y'all doing this Saturday morning? Where we're at, it's nice and crisp. I know for
Yeah.
some of y'all, it's the hottest day of the season in certain places. For us, it's a nice, crisp. It feels like fall.
We missed the whole summer. We ain't go nowhere.
We ain't do shit.
We ain't do nothing. It's a thing.
But guess what we did?
What?
We stayed corona free.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We stayed corona free.
Still corona free, thank God.
I ain't mad at it.
Me neither.
I'm mad at it because I would have preferred. We had a lot planned in our minds that we wanted to do.
Speaking of, you girls down in Atlanta, y'all are carrying on. Y'all carrying. You girls in Atlanta be carrying, child. Y'all be taking chances. I ain't going nowhere. I don't want to go nowhere.
You know what? I didn't even think it was going to happen until I started seeing videos.
Me either.
Was I surprised? Not really. Was I shocked a little bit? Yes. Especially when I saw that whole club scene. I was like, ain't not one of y'all got a mask. All y'all gonna die from the coronavirus. Because I know the majority of y'all in that club got a secondary illness that can kill you from corona. And I'm like, child,
Wow.
whatever. It's
that's
like, whatever.
crazy.
That's what they want to do with their lives.
That's crazy.
And again, I don't care what they're doing with their lives. The fact that all of them are going to go back, because they ain't from Atlanta, all of them are going to go back to different parts of the country and spread the shit that they picked up. And when I say that, I'm talking about COVID. I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm talking about COVID. Because I know that COVID is running rampant. I done seen fights. It already started with the bullshit. COVID is running rampant right now, and y'all gonna bring all that shit back to wherever y'all live, and everybody around you gonna get affected because you decided to go somewhere and not wear a mask. Because I'm watching, and I'm just sitting there like, child, they all
And now
gonna die
you're
from
the host.
COVID.
You're the host that's carrying all over the place. Y'all just couldn't sit this one out. For real.
Nope.
That's how we doing it. Y'all just could not sit this one out. It's amazing to me how people take like chances with their lives. I just don't. I'm not.
My thing is, y'all act like this the last time y'all gonna be able to do this. And for some of you, it probably will be the last time because you've taken a chance with your life.
Yeah.
There's always next year. You're not missing nothing if you've already been before. Because it's always the same thing. There ain't no new faces. Maybe one or two they just decided to come out this year. But other than that, you're seeing the same people you saw last year, the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. So I don't get it. But it ain't for me to get because my old ass is sitting home. And like somebody I know that saw that lives in Atlanta was gonna go out to dinner and said when they saw that all the girls was coming in full force because they didn't think they were gonna come, they sat their ass home and cooked themselves some dinner, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Because first of all, you don't even know what they brought with them. Some of them probably came there with the COVID. And again, I'm talking about COVID. I ain't talking about nothing else. So before y'all try to jump on here and say I'm saying anything about anything, no, I'm not. I'm talking about COVID-19, period. That's it. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, like, Joseph, we in New York. We know how bad it was here.
Oh, honey, let me tell you something. When they come back to New York, they're going to have a rude awakening when they have to go into quarantine because you already know how New York is doing them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but, we was in New York. We saw people, like, really, really die from this stuff.
That's the problem. They didn't see nobody die.
They had refrigerated trucks holding bodies and things.
We need to say hello to people. Hey, Dwayne and Ray. Hey, Omar. Love King, Shaw, Harriet, Monica, Dwayne and Ray, Jay Fane, L. West, Ashley Dawson. Who else? Who else did I miss?
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. I got Lawrence and Brenda. Lawrence and Brenda came over from Facebook. Thank you, guys.
We got Gerard on Facebook. We got Selena Parker.
Sunrise, come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube.
We got
Sunrise.
Joshua. We got Tyrone Knight, Michael King, Cleveland C. Williams, and also Keisha Baldwin.
And speaking of Sunrise, you guys, Thursday, for all of you that missed Sunrise the first time and everybody that inboxed us asking to have her back, she will be back Thursday. I believe Sunrise, correct me if I'm wrong, either on Facebook or here on YouTube. I believe it's this Thursday that she is coming back, and you guys will get to see her again and get all of you that wanted a reading that was too scared to do it before, but now you saw how she does it and what she does, and now you want one, you will be able to get one on Thursday night with Q&A with the Kings.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Because she will be back Thursday night.
Well, that's going to be exciting. I can't wait for that.
It's always a treat when Sunrise comes.
I love Sunrise.
Yes, matter of fact, girl.
I'm looking forward.
As soon as I get some money, I need a personal reading again.
Yeah, me too, Ooh, I need something to know, something for the future. What's going on for the girls?
And if you guys didn't watch that live where she was on I am going to put her link to her Facebook page in the chat, and you can join her tomorrow because every Sunday she does a one card reading on her Facebook page.
Yes, but don't just come for the reading. I'm telling you, she's very
Right, she does
enlightened.
join her page. She does a lot of inspirational speaking during the week. Sundays is when she does her readings, but she does a lot of inspirational stuff. Like, honestly, when she gets her YouTube up and running, she could really be a part of the TBT squad with things that she does besides the readings. She does a lot of positivity, motivational speaking, and
much more.
And she talks about how to manifest things into your life, things of that nature. It's much more than just readings.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got to go and check her out. Definitely check out Sunrise on Facebook as well. I can't wait for her to come. And then we have some other interviews coming up. I'm going to be doing some up close and personal segments. And I know you got some Joseph Rants planned. I'm trying to figure out what you're going to do for your next cooking video. For the members.
See that's the thing. I don't know that I don't know, but I am going to do a potato salad video because I've been promising somebody for the longest to do them a potato salad video. So I'm going to do that this week for you, Michelle.
Well, maybe I will do a video on the meat pie.
See, the bad problem is the Love Kingz and Dwayne and Ray said they wish they lived closer to us.
Wow.
See, the bad part is if that happened, we'd be having little dinner parties all the time. Because between Dwayne and Ray, with the way they cook and with the way we cook, we know we'd be at each other's house eating all the time.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Yeah, especially Dwayne and Ray.
Now, I already know that Famous is a chef, so he can probably outcook all four of us.
Right, exactly.
Famous is a professional chef, so I'm sure he can outcook all of us.
Right.
So I know we'd be at their house too, eating.
Yeah, all fat.
Well, no, not me, honey. I let y'all all eat. All y'all can gain some weight.
You be eating.
I'll be picking and pulling, eating lightly because I can't afford to get big, honey. I'm sitting here now. They want to know how much I weigh. Now that they done drained all the water off my legs. And I'm like, oh, yes, I lost a couple of pounds. I'm trying to get skinny again, y'all. Because, when I got married, honey, all this happy fat just came flying right back. And I don't want the happy fat. I want to go back to my face looking sunken.
Oh God!
And I look like a bobblehead,
like Nora Desmond.
No, when I look like a bobblehead.
Reference.
No, because when I get skinny, I look like a bobblehead. My head look just huge.
Yeah, you do got a big ass head. Yeah, but that's something.
Yes, y'all. So yeah, that'll be my next video, but it won't be just for it won't be just a members only video because Michelle, I promised her that I would make her.
Should I do the meat pie for everybody?
Well, yeah, because they all want to see.
Everybody want to see how I make it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, think of something that I could do
for just the members.
No, for now, we got to put out a cooking video.
We do.
Whether it be for the members.
We can do one tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do, but we can do one tomorrow. I can do potato salad and you can do some kind of meat or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired of doing chicken.
I ain't going to say it. Because we'll start arguing.
What?
About his collard greens. They flavored real well. They flavored well. But for me, collard greens shouldn't be crunchy. Now, his crunchy cabbage, I like. Because if y'all watch my cabbage video, y'all see I don't cook cabbage till it's weak.
Well, I like everything garden style.
I don't cook cabbage till it's weak. So, Tremel...
And my collard greens don't be crunchy like that. No, they don't. No, they don't, Joseph. That's not
y'all
nice.
See his 5 heartbeat here? His perm to the back. I love it, though. I do. I like it.
You're trying to get off the subject. That's not nice.
No, I could, because you asked me, because you never had it. I could do fried cabbage, potato salad,
I can do stuffed peppers.
With potato salad and fried. No,
Okay.
or you can do stuffed peppers
Well,
another
I
day.
could stuff the peppers and put them on the grill. We got a little bit of charcoal.
We could
I mean,
we
we
need
ain't had
Sunday
no
dinner.
barbecue for the week for,
We ain't
for the
had no
holiday.
well, Monday is a holiday, so you can do
Yeah.
it Monday. Because Monday is Labor Day.
Yeah.
So we can you
Grill,
can do
grill
grill.
pepper, like stuffed peppers.
No, you need to grill them shish kebabs like you do, because them things be banging.
Oh yeah, though.
The shish kebabs with the peppers
Those
and
were
the
good.
onions
But
and
I
the
prefer
steak
the
and the chicken and
I prefer the chicken. I think we should try some other kind of meat.
what? We did steak and chicken. What other
We
kind
never
of meat
did
is it?
lamb.
We can do lamb. I ain't really a lamb person, but we can do lamb.
We don't like lamb.
It's all right. You know me, I'm Jamaican. I like goat. And lamb and
Well,
goat.
we can get some
It's
goat.
technically the same, but they taste a little different to me.
Can we get some goat?
Where we gonna get goat around
I
here?
don't know. Like we could have had goat kebabs.
Because you know I'm ready to make some curry goat.
Oh yes, or some curry chicken. No, I'd rather have a curry goat. So I mean, I guess Monday we'll do something. We'll do something. I still got the hair
We'll do
tutorial
something
for the thing.
tomorrow.
I still got the hair tutorial for the so don't worry.
Hey Gloria. We would Dwayne and Ray. He now see, we definitely up for collabs and we challenges now. Tremel, see me. I'll probably do the challenge because Tremel is gonna act like, depending on what it is, he'll act like
If
a
it got
baby.
anything to do with mayonnaise, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it unless it's a sandwich, like a tuna sandwich,
Hey, let me see
or
a
a chicken
transcript.
salad, some shit like that.
The A team last night was banging. I have to tell you, let me see your transcript.
I haven't watched them yet.
I was in it. They saw me in it. Well, they never know who's who. They just see our name come across, but they don't know which one of us is watching. So
right.
it was me watching.
Sometimes it be Joseph, sometimes it be me. It was you last night.
It was me last night.
Well, what was going on? What did they?
It was just, Marcellus became monetized.
Okay, congratulations.
They was talking about their Roku channel.
Right,
and new things coming up and all their merchandise. It was just really good. And then they started talking about everybody and everything.
Cool. Well, they always have like
good lives.
Yeah.
The four of them are perfect together.
Yeah, it's like perfect combination. Yeah, that's.
If y'all don't watch the A-Team on Friday nights, y'all are missing out. And let me see your transcript. Inbox me about what we was talking about, what I was trying to help you find, because if that didn't happen, I have more. So just let me know.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. That's so cool.
Dwayne Ray said that's what makes it a challenge. He ain't eating nothing extra hot.
No mayonnaise.
He ain't eating mayonnaise. Like,
unless
see, I'll do it.
If it's a chicken salad sandwich or a tuna fish sandwich, we got a challenge. Do all that other stuff with spaghetti on mayonnaise and stuff like that.
Put it this way: if y'all do something and challenge us, at least one of us will do the challenge. Trust me, one of us.
I could do the sodas,
and that will be me.
I could do the sodas.
See, now you better than me because I'll be sitting there having a fit.
They only drink like a shot glass.
Dirt soda, grass soda.
They only do like a shot glass.
Well, true.
Yeah.
And see, me, they don't even drink it cold. Me, like, you know me, everything I drink has to be ice cold unless it's coffee or tea. If it ain't coffee or tea, with even coffee, sometimes I like iced coffee, very few, but I do like iced coffee. But the only thing I'll drink hot is coffee and tea. Anything like the other day I needed some Alka-Seltzer, and I was like, oh, I wanted to throw up drinking it with hot water.
Mm. So we got to do the questions.
Turkey dressing, macaroni and cheese, lima beans, succotash with cherry banana pudding. Oh. I don't know if I would like. See,
You the jokes of my stomach
I'm
right
a
now.
simple person, so when y'all start adding stuff to stuff that I like,
My stomach right now.
no. That was what Donna said they was. I mean, Gloria said they, her and Donna was having for dinner tomorrow.
What's that?
Huh?
All that mixed all together.
All that mixed all together.
Why?
Not mixed together, but you know what I mean.
Like portions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a pie.
Yeah, I thought there was something about a pie or something, child.
No.
No. I was going to say, why you going to do all that? Why you going to get all that mixed around like the orange?
He don't do beans. Well,
I do.
No, he don't like. See,
I don't like butter beans.
I like butter beans. I love butter beans. He'll taste them and be like, they're okay.
No, I won't taste them no more. I had tasted his. I don't want nobody else. No more nothing.
Or me, I like white lima beans with some neck bone, with some turkey necks and some white rice. Oh, yes. Even though I'm from the city, both my grandmothers was from the South, and both my grandfathers was from Jamaica.
Now, we did have rice every night. My mom, we had rice every night. I kid you not, rice.
Let me see his transcript. Said, don't challenge her. She don't have time.
Right, I ain't got time for it, honey.
I'm challenging y'all.
Yeah, I ain't got time for all the challenging and stuff like that. Yeah, it's too much for me. And then y'all.
Yes, neck bones and white lima beans.
I can't eat stuff that I used to.
But I can't find. See, this is the thing. Back in the day, you could go somewhere and find turkey necks real easy. Now you can't find them. I want some. I don't want smoked turkey necks. I just want regular, straight up turkey necks that I can put in some white lima beans and the beans that I have to soak. Cause that's how my mama used to make it.
Neck with
the turkey neck.
You can't use the leg or the wing.
No, you gotta get the neck because you gotta suck the meat off the bone, like like if it was.
You're supposed to eat that too?
Yeah, you eat turkey neck.
Ooh.
Yes. Where you been? What do you think I did with the turkey neck last year when I made the turkey for Thanksgiving? I ate the gizzard, I ate the heart, and I ate the neck.
Why you eat the heart? That thing's hard. What are you, a vampire or something?
I eat chicken heart too.
Why?
I'd be mad if I buy a whole chicken and the heart ain't in there.
Ew, how do you eat it?
You just even when you buy chicken gizzards, the hearts be in there. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah. He don't even want me to make chicken gizzards, and I keep telling me they too tough, and I'm like, even my sister told him, baby, Joe made some chicken gizzards that melt in your mouth, because he don't know. He just used to them being fried, and I don't do that. I put them in a pan, not a pot, but a pan with some water, and let them boil down, and then put some more water on that water, and let them boil down, and then cut up some onions and make my little famous gravy that you talk about that tastes like it came out the jar, and then put that over some white rice. Baby, they melt in your mouth. I'm going to make them one day. He keep telling me no, but I'm going to do it. And you could put your little tiger sauce on them and have go to town. Right, Monica. Gizzards is good. Ooh, Donna said you eat fried chicken feet.
No. Girl, did I tell you about the time I went to the Jamaican restaurant?
They said the next video they do, they're going to challenge us and call us out. You can call our MJ&J family, because MJ&J family, Monica will do challenges. I have watched her do them, so you can call out Monica.
Can we have a conversation
about what?
If they're gonna do that?
What?
Because what if it's something I can't do?
Well, if it's something you ain't gonna do, then I'll do it. We're a team. We won.
Okay.
But I'm gonna make you do it.
Why Joseph?
Well, see, they probably see because they from the see they gonna do something that I probably won't do, like sweet potatoes or sweet potato pie or bleh.
And then pig feet, ew. And
Oh, I'll do pig feet.
I'm not doing that.
I ain't doing nothing else they
I
got
don't
to do
even
with
like
the
the way
pig.
pig feet
Now I might
smell.
taste a pigtail.
I don't like the way them
He
smell.
had a fit when I made some pig feet. Had a natural fit when I made some pig feet.
Yeah, you got to get that out of my house. It gave me a headache.
I ate the pig feet and Jomel ate the bones.
That was too much for me at one time. Well, we'll talk about it, Dwayne and Ray. Y'all just go ahead and do y'all do. Y'all go ahead and do y'all do. We'll try to follow suit.
Hey, Monte. Hey, Antoine.
Hey, Antoine. Antoine,
Oh,
I ain't
now,
heard
Monica,
from you.
see, there you go, messing up the routine. We don't do livers. I don't do liver. That's disgusting. Liver is nasty. I can't.
No, Monica.
I can't with the liver.
Here she go. Monica, I'm going to call you. You know what? I've got to tell her what to say online.
Now, see, you know my grandmother used to make some kind of chicken liver pate?
No.
And spread it on crackers. I tried it one time because I wanted to say my mother had brought some from the store. And I was able to palate one Ritz cracker worth of it, but I can't do liver. I can't do liver. Like even like I said, when I get a whole chicken, I'll eat the gizzard, I'll eat the chicken neck, I'll eat the heart. Jomel eats the liver. Now I will cook up some liver for Jomel because he love it, and I love the smell of it. Like cooking it, I love the smell of it. I can't cook it the way I want to because, of course, you know dogs can't eat onion, so I can't put onion in it. So I just season it a little bit and fry it up in a pan. Well, not necessarily fry it, but put a little oil and cook it up for Jomel, and he love it.
Anything that remotely looks like a chicken, Jomel like.
Anything Jomel can eat and swallow, he like.
Yeah.
Including paper. But Jomel dog some liver. Me and Tremaine, like, I'll go to the store and buy it because, like, only $2 and change. So I'll buy him, like, 3 packs of liver. And now I don't cook them all at the same time.
What
but
was
I cook them as a treat.
For him? The
liver.
Bone with the marrow or something?
Oh, the bone with the marrow in it.
Yeah.
Dwayne the Ray said they're not going to do you dirty.
Okay. All right.
Good, Antoine. Glad you're feeling better.
Yes, I'm glad you're feeling better too, Antoine. I ain't heard from you. That's why I was wondering where you were. I haven't heard from you.
I never had a pigtail before. I don't know if I eat a pigtail.
I did one time and I didn't like it.
You know, because there is somebody that does mukbangs on YouTube that all they eat is pig feet, pig snout, and pigtail. And, you know, that's what got me curious about the pig feet. And they told me how to make them, and I ain't gonna lie, it was real good. I enjoyed it. It's not something that I would not ever eat again. I don't know about the tail and the snout and all of that.
My mama.
Maybe the tail. You know what? I probably would try the tail. Because the tail look like, yeah, I'd probably try pigtail. But I wouldn't eat the snout. That ain't happening. Or ears. I ain't eating ears, and I ain't eating snout.
Well, my mama gave us like an option. Like, you either eat it or you get a whooping. So, I always got my ass whooped. I always got a whooping. Because I always chose the whooping. I'd rather get a whooping than to sit there and eat that.
Gloria said when she was young, they used to go to the club and they would have pig ear sandwiches for $0.25.
Oh,
pig ear sandwiches.
Pig ear sandwich.
Shar, right? I don't know how people like living onions and gravy. Like some people.
Let's
love
get back
that.
to the pig ear sandwich. What part is she from down south?
I don't know.
She got to be.
Gotta be down south.
She got to be from down south.
Because they wasn't making that up here.
That's some country
see, up
shit.
here, you was getting pickled.
That's some country
up
ass
here, you
shit.
getting pickled pig feet in the jar.
Hold on, that's some country ass shit. A pig feet, pig ear sandwich. That's some country ass shit. You from Lick Skillet? Is you from Lick Skillet?
Thank you. Let me see your
She from
transcript.
the Shanty.
No.
She from Lick Skillet.
You see, Monica, what you see? Because Monica from Mississippi. That's why she like all that
Monica
stuff.
from Lick Skillet.
No, Monica's like, Shaw, that's delicious. Some chicken, some liver with onions and gravy and some rice and
Monica and them, they some different kind of country. They even eat cow poo-poo.
No, they don't.
Who is it? They eat the poo-poo?
Nobody.
Yes, sir. Somebody eat the poo-poo.
No.
Yeah. The poo-poo.
No, they eat the cow balls.
No, they eat the poo-poo.
No.
Yeah. The yum-yum. The yum-yum. The party box.
Oh, the cow puss.
Yeah. Yeah. Who do that?
No, when you said poo-poo, I'm like, don't nobody eat shit.
No, I'm
when you said poo-poo, I'm thinking...
Poo-poo is ladies, it's another word for ladies' genitalia or...
Cuckoo, say cuckoo, and I know what you're talking about.
Female genitalia, the poo-poo. Who eat that?
Southern people, I guess.
Y'all done took it too far. I got to sit here in front of me. I got to come to your house. I come to your house for dinner. And Mama been in the kitchen waiting for me all day. She's been slaving all over. A hot stove for the McRae Kingz to have something to eat.
What?
She takes the top off the dish. And what is it?
Pig pussy.
It's the cow pussy. What you gonna do, Joseph? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Ask for some rice and gravy and keep it moving. I could get full off rice and gravy.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
What?
I'm gonna sit there and go just like this.
I was about to say, make your sound. And what you gonna do when she put it on the plate?
I'm being passed out. I be done passed out. I asked, what the hell
Sylvia.
is that? I'll be like, what is it? What is that? You were next what it was.
I don't care if it don't look right.
If somebody y'all.
Somebody try to get me.
If you go to somebody's house for dinner and they put on your plate a piece of pussy.
Cow puss.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? I want to know. Come on.
Well, you have some people that like trying different things.
I'm gonna invite y'all in and the link on the chat here. I want to hear somebody. I want to hear somebody's answer to this one. Is you gonna be nice? Y'all always trying to be nice. I just eat it to be nice.
This here is killing me.
Why?
It's just taking me out because I'm just waiting for you to break out in some kind of song.
What kind of song?
I don't know, Temptation song. Or
it's giving you very that.
A 5 Heartbeat song.
You don't like it?
I like it.
It was because you know why I put it on?
You probably should have left it longer and made a ponytail.
I didn't cut it.
Oh, okay.
You know why I put it on? Because Benito, of all people now, Benito always talk about my hair. You always being so extra. You always being so extra. He said, we need you to put some hair on. He said that on his, when we was live the other night on Pillow Talk. I'm going to need you to put some hair on.
Antoine said he going to eat it.
He going to eat what?
The cow puss.
What? You going to eat it? I'm not eating no cow pussy. I'm not.
But what if
No.
What if you don't know? You taking it that it's going to look like that. What if they done cut it up and chopped it up and it just looked like a stew? And it's in a bowl with carrots and peas and potatoes and Then you eat it and you be like, oh, this was good. What was it? And they tell you it was cow poo poo.
No, I don't play them games.
You would have never known.
Yes, I would.
No.
Yes, sir. But somebody would have told me before I started eating.
So would you ever try frog legs? Why?
Because
they're delicious, fried.
Okay, well you can have you some.
I am.
Okay.
When I take you to Coney Island, we're gonna get some frog legs.
I'm not eating no frog legs.
Yes, you are.
I know I'm not.
You are. Oh my God! Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah.
You are gonna eat some frog legs. They are good fried. You dip. Well, see, that would be the problem. Well, no, you could use cocktail sauce because you don't like tartar sauce.
No, I'm not eating no frog legs. Why? If I no,
because you don't know what you're missing.
Yes, I do know what I'm missing.
No, you don't.
I'm missing frog legs.
No, and they're delish.
No, they're not.
Let me tell you what happened. Me and my cousin, I don't think Val.
If they were delicious, then my mama would have gave them to me when we was kids.
She came to my house one day, and we was chilling, and my mom had company. So it was her mom, my mom, and my mom's company. And then my mom's company was like, oh, damn, I should have stopped and got some frog legs. So me and Val was trying to get out of the house because, you know, we was a little hot in the ass teenagers. So we was like, we'll go get them for you. So we was like, I said, Val, come on, let's just do. The first time we drove, because she had her driver's license, so we drove down there and got the frog legs and came back. So the person was like, oh, these, because we got like 3 packs. And they was like, oh my God. So everybody's looking like, oh, frog legs. So then they was like, here, taste them, and gave all of us one. So me and Val was like, no, we'll share one. So it took us like, I ain't gonna lie, at least 20 to 30 minutes to decide to bite into this. We dipped it in the tartar sauce and we looking at it like, child, this is a frog. Child, I can't. We bit it and we was gagging that it was so, and she wouldn't even eat chicken back then and she was eating frog leg. So we was like, oh, this is so good. So we told my mother and her mother we wanted to go back and get us some. So we ended up, we couldn't drive back because my aunt was like, nope, y'all ain't driving back again. No, they were fried. So we ended up walking back on the boardwalk because that's when we was, you know, young and tender and we wanted to just take a stroll in the summertime on the boardwalk. So we walked all the way back down to Nathan's because I lived on 33rd Street and Nathan's was like at 18th Street. And we walked all the way back down to Nathan's and got us some frog legs. And we was walking home eating the frog legs, child. They didn't even make them back to the house. We was eating them. And from that moment on, both of us started eating frog legs. They was delicious. Now, I don't know, because I've been to other restaurants.
When I was in Tennessee.
Where they wasn't fried, and I've never tried them unfried, because I'm used to eating them fried. So I don't know how I would react if... I know a couple of years later when I went to Nathan's, like when I first brought them, it was just like one leg. When I went back, the legs was attached at the waist, and I'm like, oh, why didn't they cut them in half?
But you know, when I was in Tennessee, there was this one Chinese restaurant in the whole town where I lived at, and they used to be in there fighting over like. They be on the news. Somebody got into a fight at the Chinese buffet, fighting over frog legs.
Frog legs are good. Dwayne and Ray say, "You sure you from North Carolina?"
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just that we didn't.
Because he don't be eating nothing.
Yeah, see, I had two.
And God forbid you put his food on his plate, and it's all merged together. Like that plate of food that y'all saw, that y'all said, "Oh, that looks delicious." That I posted on Instagram. Oh no, Tremel would have had. That was my plate. Because if Tremel's plate looked like that, he would have had a natural born fit. Why is my food touching? It's not supposed to touch.
Not supposed to touch.
That makes absolutely no sense.
No touch.
But I know plenty of people that do that.
No touch.
Oh no, my food can't touch. Oh no, you got to put this on a different plate because that can't touch that. And please keep everything separate on my plate. And I'm like,
no touching.
It's all going down the same way.
Yeah, it's not. So that's not the thing. It's just no touching. Why can't you get your food no touching?
Because like, you know, if you have potato salad and red beans and rice, it's supposed to merge.
It's not.
It is.
What? No, with the mayonnaise and the red.
Yes.
No.
It's supposed to murder.
No, Joseph, it ain't supposed to be like that.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't supposed to be like that. See, y'all be
Hey,
taking it too
Trisha.
far. But yeah, yeah, your food ain't supposed to touch like that. See, y'all be play. You see, that's where I got this. I got the, you know, I got to put myself to the side. I got to, what is it, step away, step out. I, no.
You know that what I had that was really good, and I was shocked, but I brought it because I just wanted to try it, and I cooked it, and it was good as hell.
What's
Shark.
That? I can believe that.
Shark was good. It's meaty. It's good.
I can believe
I try different things, but I don't get too exotic with it. But I'll try different things.
that. Yeah, I ain't getting too excited. Like I ain't eating no damn.
Like when I went to the Bahamas,
puffer fish that you die if you eat the wrong little bit of something or something.
I was so angry because I'm walking around the whole buffet like for the first day, and then the second day I'm in the buffet. I'm like, I'm in the Bahamas. Where is the curry goat, honey? So I asked the chef. I got tired of it. I was like, look, I'm half Jamaican and I came here for the food. Why don't y'all have curry goat? He said, we do. It's right there. I said, where? I said, oh, that's what y'all call goat? Mm. I was so embarrassed because it was there since yesterday. But I didn't know they call goat mutton. So I was like,
mutton.
I said, there's my goat.
No, but
you ever had con?
It's really, yeah, I've had con. Yeah. But mutton is...
What, you ate con?
No. Yeah.
Really?
Conch is like a snail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I had that fried.
Oh,
when I went to the Bahamas.
Yeah, I've had conch before. My stepfather was Jamaican.
It was all right.
So I'll eat like little things like that. But see, he was like you. Like that's how I got into this habit of not asking what shit is. You know what I'm saying? Because my stepfather would tell me, you know, what I was eating. He would, you know, he wouldn't tell me.
Oh, Val isn't here, so Val knows the frog leg story. She might have came after I told the frog leg story, but she remembered the frog leg story. Conch is good. It's okay. It's an acquired taste. It was maybe because I knew what it was. I tasted it because I was told, "Oh, you gotta taste this. This is so good. This is so good." I tasted it. It was all right. If I would have ate it and not known what it was before I ate it, I would have probably been okay with it. But because I knew what it was the reason why I was like, "Oh, okay." I tasted it. That's all I want. I'd probably eat it again.
Well,
I was telling a story about how we first tried frog legs and how we went to get them, and then we ended up going back to get more because Mr. Man said he would never eat them because they probably nasty. And I told him, you was eating frog legs before you was eating chicken. Val
nasty.
could not stand chicken. The only black person on the planet that could not stand chicken.
No, I wouldn't say they're nasty.
Nasty eat chicken.
It's like...
They used to laugh at me and her because I wouldn't eat collard greens and she wouldn't eat chicken.
Mm. Yeah, y'all wasn't black.
That's what they used to tell us. We wasn't black because I wouldn't eat collard greens and my cousin wouldn't eat chicken. And now both of us eat. She eat chicken and I eat collard greens.
Well, my nieces and nephews didn't like chicken either. After a while, because my sister used to feed it to them so much, so they didn't like it. They would tell her they was allergic to it, or my niece would say it's too juicy. Yeah, but I can't eat all that exotic stuff. I can't. My stomach can't handle all that.
You can.
Mm-mm.
You just don't want to.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. Yeah, and then I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. It's not. It's not cute. You want to see me throw up?
You're not gonna throw up.
Yes, I am.
You know what makes me mad? You know what really makes me mad about Jermel? A lot of times he fights me on things, and then I'll pressure him so much that he'll give in and try it, and then he'll be like, "Oh, this is really good." And it's like fighting tooth and nail to get him to try it. But then when he tries it, he likes it. Because I'm like, I'm never going to give you
Yeah,
nothing.
but look at
back.
what you got to go through to make me try.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I got to fight you tooth and nail to get you to try it. And then when he tries it, he's like, oh, this is good. Can I have some more?
Yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck is this nasty shit you got on this goddamn plate for me?
That's why he always says, don't tell me what's in it. Don't tell me what you did to it. Just give it to me. And that's what I do from now on. I don't tell him nothing. I just cook and give it to him. And he'll be like, what's this? I'll be like, just eat it. It's good. Oh. Once in a blue moon, if it ain't identifiable, he'll fight me on it. And go, babe, I'm not eating this until you tell me what it is. No, I'm not. And I'll be like, eat it. No, I'm not doing that. And he's like, nope, I'm not eating it until you tell me what it is. And I'm like, nope, just eat it. Taste it. At least taste it.
No.
And sometimes he'll taste it. Hey, Mad Church Disease.
And then you wait till I get hungry to be trying some experimental shit.
But that's the best time, because then that's when you'll eat it because you're hungry.
Yeah.
If I don't do it when you're hungry,
one day you can do that to me, and I'm gonna gag nation gonna set.
If I don't do it when you're hungry, then you'll sit there and fight me on it.
I'm like, you must want to see me look crazy.
Thank you, Mad Church Disease.
What's that?
Look at your screen.
Thank you, Mad Church Disease.
And let me see your transcript at Mad Church Disease. Can you tell Daryl that I sent him an email and he hasn't responded to my email yet, please? Thank you.
Oh, wow. So, questions? What, you said we're going to do some questions, sir?
We can if you want to do a
Saturday
like Q&A.
Yeah, let's do like 3.
All right, let me get them.
We're going to do some questions that
Since we missed Q&A Thursday, because both of us was knocked out and tired from all the events that took place this week.
Yeah. So, we're going to do some Q&A, some questions that we got from some subscribers.
We got some good questions.
A lot of these questions come from people in the bushes, believe it or not. And they titled them from someone in the bushes. When they excuse me. When they sent them, they titled them.
Well, we only got 5 questions.
Someone in the bushes,
so we can do all 5.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Well, wait a minute now. Hold on, I gotta check something. That's what I'm saying.
Oh wow, we got time for one.
Hold on, let me see.
Just make it good.
No,
and
just
juicy.
depends.
Juicy. Just make just one. We got time for one. Because Monica goes on at 12:30.
Monica's going live today, right, Monica? You going live, right? No, she got hers scheduled for 12:30. So we got.
Thank you, Valerie. I'm surprised y'all can see it. Y'all can see my hair, because I can't see what it look like. I mean, I can see myself. It look like you're
about to break out in song.
Really?
And say, nice. Nice. How it go? Yeah. Nice like this, I wish that raindrops would fall.
See the shade? Y'all see the shade?
What am I doing?
I don't like no.
Okay, no. Then okay, we'll do like one question. What? No. Monica said whenever we're done, she'll go on. Oh. So I'm not gonna just sit here because we can. I'll do one question.
We're gonna do one question. That's what I said.
Okay, we're gonna do this one question right here.
Okay.
Oh damn, it's 2. Okay, we're gonna do 2. Because both these questions are good.
Okay.
Because you know.
Just do the damn
I already know his answer, honey, because I know my answer. Because I would do it immediately if I found the right person. How soon after a divorce do you think is a good time to date again?
Immediately. Immediately. Immediately.
You know, because you could have been creeping around while
especially make it conveniently be in the presence of him. Mm-hmm.
So he could end up on Cheetahs and y'all see him get his ass
So the
whipped on
fight can
TV.
really get to going, child. So we can be some fighting ass motherfuckers. Yes.
You know, soon as you say it's over, honey, you just get in the car, leave, and don't come back for the night, and then come back the next day because you know that puts in their head that you already been messing with this person because you just so conveniently had somewhere to go and stay all night long.
Well, part of mine would go to the strip club like that girl on P Valley. That's who I'd be. Part of mine would go right on the strip club.
So we both say the same thing immediately.
Mm-hmm.
No, but in all actuality, I think it just depends on whenever you're comfortable. Whenever you're comfortable.
Because sometimes after a divorce, you don't even want to be bothered with nobody, child. You don't even want to. Why set yourself up for attempted murder again?
Right. Do you think it's possible to be in a relationship where the sex is bomb, but his looks are not? His personality is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that with people that were ugly, but his sex was the bomb.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I don't believe in people being ugly.
Like well, they were unattractive to me, but like unattractive. Sexually, they were attractive. Physically, they were unattractive to me. They were beautifully challenged. That's how I say it.
Well, looks. I've never gone by looks, but if they ugly like personality wise, then they.
You know you. This is gonna show y'all how conceited and stuck up I am.
Don't do that, Joe.
You know, I've had friends that have said to me that certain men that I have dated were the word they used were ugly. And I told them that I was pretty enough for both of us. I know that shows how stuck up and conceited I am, but that's how I felt. I felt that I was cute enough to carry both of us, so it really didn't matter. Because I knew people would look at me and say, "Why are you with him?" And then they would look at him and say, "How did you get him?" Talking about me. So it was a win-win situation for me.
Sure.
So it didn't bother, you know, especially what you know who.
Yes. Huh. That's not nice, Joseph.
But she wasn't the only one. There was another one.
But see, them ugly men, they had that monkey, hot, sweaty monkey love.
That ain't no lie.
Yeah. They had that hot, sweaty monkey love. Hold on to your hot, sweaty monkey love for real, though. Hey.
Those were like... This other question is... When the COVID first started, I had a friend who got upset with me because I would not go to the drop off and get free lunch and breakfast. But I didn't want to tell her I don't need it. I wanted to save it for the kids who needed it. I don't want to sound bougie. So how do I tell her I don't need it? Thank God. If she needs it, she should take her kids and go. But fortunately, I don't need to do that. Thank God.
Well, tell her just like that.
I would just tell her. I don't mean, I'm not knocking you. If that's what you need to do, then do it. But I don't need to do that. So I'm saving it for people that actually need it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. That's not sounding bougie. That just sounds like see, that's the problem with some people. They think just because it's free, they need to go get it. And that ain't always the case. And like you are trying to save something for people that actually need it. There's other people that would just go to get it and they don't need it just because it's free and they can get it. So at least you're balancing out the equation by not taking something that you don't need and leaving it for somebody else who is in need. And I think that is a wonderful thing. I would never look at you as being bougie or stuck up.
Why go get go get food and stuff like that you're not going to eat?
I just feel if a person needs something,
can go and get it.
Then yes, they should go get what they need, especially if it's free and people are giving it out, or if they ask for help and you can help them, then yes, if they need it. But the people that just running to get because it's free, those are the ones that
I know somebody that had a whole inventory in their house going.
And they didn't need it, did they?
No, they didn't. They had like stacks and stacks and stacks of canned goods, like Joseph looked.
Right.
Always stacked up to the ceiling. They had canned goods like tomatoes and all different kind of canned goods and stuff like that. And then they had bread and they had everything just sectioned off and stuff.
That's too much value. That's my new word, because when we were young, y'all would always get on me for calling people ugly. And y'all were right, I shouldn't say that. So my new thing is beautifully challenged. Because everyone isn't beautiful. Some are beautifully challenged. So that's my new way of saying, not so attractive. Beautifully challenged.
You call me beautifully challenged and see what's going to happen.
You're not beautifully challenged, baby.
I know I'm not. I bet not be.
No.
That's not nice.
What's not? It's better than saying ugly. What's better? Walking up to somebody and say, "Oh, child, you ugly," or walking up to somebody and say, "You're beautifully challenged." Because all they really hear is beautiful. They don't hear the really challenged.
I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck did that mean?" I'm gonna be like, "What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Beautifully challenged." What do you mean by that? What does that mean, young man?
Well, it's better than the person that came for me on YouTube, and I said, "Miss Sealy, listen." And she was like, "Are you trying to call me ugly?"
It's the person that said that I got Alzheimer's or possibly on the onset of Alzheimer's or what else?
When? Oh,
did they say that about me?
No.
Oh.
That wasn't about you.
Oh, because I was getting ready. Y'all know. You messing with a heavyweight. Heavyweight.
Have a good day, Sylvia.
Is that the last question?
No, there's more, but Monica needs to come on.
Yes, so we're going to let Monica go on now, y'all. Thank you for joining us and being patient with us all this week. Guys, this is Joseph's first week back, and we made it through. Thank you, Joseph, for stepping up and coming back. He wanted to come back. I didn't want him to come back. I wanted him to take like a week off, but he was like, "No, Tramel, we got to be up here. We got to be up here." So I was
what? If something was really wrong with me, meaning like I was sick, then I could see doing that. But because they over anesthesiaed me, and honestly, there was nothing wrong with me.
No, I just really felt like you needed a rest.
I did, and that's why Thursday night we went to bed, and I was like, Tramel was like knocked out, and I was like, you know what? There'll be no Q&A tonight. We can resume Q&A this Thursday coming with Sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
And, keep going from there. And Daryl kept telling us to rest. Let me see a transcript kept telling us to rest. So I listened for a change in my life, and I rested. And I'm well rested, and I feel great. Thank, again, everybody that sent me messages on Facebook, on here, texting me, that knew my number. I appreciate you guys, even the ones I don't remember having conversations with.
Yes, and thanks for all the financial offerings.
Yes. And, hopefully we won't have to go through that again.
Yeah, well, we won't.
But anyway, follow us on all social media platforms. You know what they are: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course here on YouTube. And if you don't subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time we go live. And make sure you check the description box for any and everything that is the McRae Kingz that you may need to know, that you want to know. It's all in the description box. Of course, make sure you follow the TBT Squad, which is us, MJ&J family, and now Blogs and Fiction. So her link will be in the description box as well as Monica's. So, with that being said, you guys can, of course, say it in unison with us. How we end every live: walk in peace, love, sunshine, and happiness. And always remember,
it's Team McRae
all damn day. Now make sure you head on over to MJ&J family, because Monica
right now
have some daily tips for you.
Yes, and go right now.
And don't be late.
Somebody have to come and get you.
See you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.